What is up, YouTube? It's time for another Blood on the Clocktower video, and this time we are Legion. We are one of many, and it is time to find out who our fellow Legion are. I don't think we have a pop girl. We do not. Narrowly avoided being Lord of Typhon, and instead, I am Legion.
What happened? Oh, actually, we do get to see the avatar art that we choose just at night.
Yeah, you see it when the cameras are disabled.
That's cool.
Hello, hello. For the purpose of your recording, I will tell you that your fellow Legion.
Oh, Christ!
Actually, would you prefer me just to send you the cards?
I'm happy for you just to say it all. Just
Okay,
like start with me and go clockwise or something, so it's easier.
Yeah, I'll start from the top. So you
Okay.
got Rick,
Yep.
Alan, Alex, beside you.
Yep.
May.
Yep.
Nathan.
Okay.
So there should be 6 of you.
Yep. Chef info go fucking crazy.
Bluffs are Pixie, Innkeeper, Ravenkeeper.
Pixie, Innkeeper, Ravenkeeper. Alright. Wish me luck, I guess.
Best of luck.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm back. Just in
Hello.
time.
Did it just start?
Yep, first night.
Yeah. Cool. You have your character,
Oh, nice.
because we all should have him.
It would actually be hilarious if you were good and then got changed to a menu you didn't know your original one.
I think the storyteller could probably tell you.
Yeah.
As punishment, they choose not to.
I don't know if the app used to do this, but I like how you can click directly on the wiki now as well.
Whoa. Where's that?
If you
Over
open
the character icon?
open the character sheet to the full sheet, and then you can click on the icon. And it takes
Yeah, it's always had that.
Ah, cool.
Oh, that's what that does. I never clicked it.
Are you guys not just like constantly on the wiki?
I'm spacing out too much.
I was on there like reading the Lord of Typhon before they'd updated the script thingy.
You mean you haven't memorized every character and all of its interactions?
No, I have actually. I was just to make sure, just to test myself. When I ask questions, it's just because I'm checking you guys against the wiki.
Asking questions so everyone knows the thing that you're about to do is legit and not cheating.
Good morning, town. It appears that I've been horribly gored by an angry Moo. This can only be the work of a demonic cow. Just as a reminder, there are 2 jinxes on this script. One is for Cannibal and Butler. So if the Butler is executed or someone claiming Butler, the Cannibal learns that they got the Butler ability as opposed to just getting the usual Cannibal stuff. And then Marionette and Balloonist. If the Marionette thinks that they're the Balloonist, there could be a +1. There might not be. All right. You have 5 minutes to check.
Sweet.
Hello. Oh my god. We're leading.
Hello.
I was thinking of claiming. I know I have Pixie. I got Pixie and Music Butler. What did you go?
We all got the same.
Same
Well,
ones. Okay. I was thinking of doing Shigenja, Balloonist, and I don't know what else could I do. General, as my
Make as much noise as you can. That's your job.
Yeah, exactly. What are you thinking?
I have no idea.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm
gonna
thinking
do
chicken
Shigenja
nuggets
and-
currently.
As you should. Yeah, I'll do Shigenja and I'll point it towards Justin, I guess.
Yeah,
That
seems
but
fun.
I'm gonna end those 3 roles and see because it could be a balloonist as well, which would be great.
We have to find a legion to decide who's going to be the remaining legion at the end of the game,
Yeah, we do.
and try and make them look as good as possible.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a shit choice.
Yeah, fair enough. If I'm balloonist, I'm gonna say I got you, Night One.
Sure.
If I'm general, I'm gonna say evil's slightly winning, or I do neutral maybe. No, I do slightly winning because it could maybe
You only have 3 options:
yeah, cool.
winning,
Awesome. Bye.
neutral, or losing.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Bye. Milia.
Hello.
Hello, exciting.
This is cool.
I don't think I've been Legion before, so that's fun.
True. I was just talking to Alex, fellow Legion.
Yep.
And basically, we need to pick a Legion for everyone to try and look really
To be the
good.
Legion.
Yeah. I'm obviously shit candidate. Alex is probably not the best choice. Rick's probably not the best choice. So maybe
I'm
like
always-
May or Nathan.
Yeah, I agree. People like to execute me.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm probably going to go like either Fisherman or Innkeeper and just fall back to whichever one I feel like
Seems good.
isn't being claimed. What
Yeah,
about you?
seems good. I have no idea.
Fair enough.
I could do like a math.
Yeah.
Just be a math and be like,
Math's
everyone's
fun.
info is really good. Or just like the Chef 3. Chef 3 is really funny.
Nice. That is pretty funny.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I actually really like Chef 3 because is that what a Lord of Typhon would get? It'd be
1,
4,
2, 3. Yeah, it would be.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I might do that
I
then.
like
I might do Chef 3.
Yeah, do it. Why not? All right. Well, in
funny.
this convo, I reckon I just gave you a 2.
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay. Cool.
Sounds good. I still can't send text messages to people who are in voice chats, which I think is silly.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'm not really sure why.
Oh, no, mind, Justin's gone. Where's Alan?
Hello.
Hello.
Am I a marionette?
No. I wish. But no. No, I am a chef, and chefs don't tend to have marionettes.
What's your chef number? 28?
28 would be really funny. I got a 3. So that could be a lot of Typhon. It could be Legion.
Yep. Keep us guessing.
It's just not Vigor Mortis is all I got.
Yeah.
Sick!
I feel like it was never going to be Vigor
Never been
Mortis.
big. I know. Yeah.
I am either the balloonist or the recluse.
Interesting. If you were the balloonist, you were indicated on the first night.
I don't want to share that at the moment, if that's all good.
Yeah, all good. It's because you're the recluse.
Maybe, or maybe I don't trust you.
Also valid.
All right.
Yeah, fair
Do
enough.
you
I
have
have to get back
any
anyway.
sus on the other side of the circle?
I
for
really
any reason?
don't. I've just talked to Alex and Alan.
Okay, cool.
Welcome back, town. Time to go hunting cows. You got a
Ooh.
minute before noms will open.
Any public like night one info?
What's that yes for? Chef with a 3.
Oh baby.
I mean that checks out.
That was completely inevitable, right?
Yeah, it could be Legion or it could be Lord of Typhon. It's specifically not Vigor Mortis.
Sorry, who heard that?
I am the chef.
Nice.
If there is a recluse, it could also mess with it.
That's true.
Can the recluse be in the middle?
No.
Not with Lord of Typhon. Recluse doesn't count as minion.
It would have to be Vig, 2 minions, and Recluse to get a Chef 3.
I've got a soft claim of Recluse. From what I've heard, it seems unlikely that they've misregistered, but that also was just a soft claim.
They don't also have to be in the same place, I guess. If it could be like Vig,
3 pairs,
top at the circle, and then one near the recluse.
Yeah, but that's you would need 6 evil players, which doesn't work for a Vig.
It could be like the demon and 2 minions sitting next to it, like the Vig and 2 minions, and then the recluse as well.
They would have to be all together.
Oh yeah, because there's
with
only
the claim of recluse that you mentioned, Alan. If that's true, there can't be a vigor.
Very true.
Even if there was a balloonist, the vigor would delete the recluse. So.
True.
Oh, yeah, true.
I can't get my hover for the town square numbers. There we go.
Yeah, it's
we should have 0 outsiders by default.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I actually don't believe Chef 3.
I'm happy to die if that helps convince you.
Sure, Leanne nominates
Script
Keith.
doesn't have a virgin? No.
Leanne nominates
Yeah,
Keith.
nominates Keith. Ooh, you gotta click the token now. Okay, tell us why, Leanne.
I have information to either not believe Chef 3 or believe that they are evil and claiming Chef 3. Yeah.
Okay.
It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not out in my info yet, or someone else's info. If it's someone else's, do what you will. You don't have to vote on this.
Keith?
I have it on very good authority that it is a Chef 3 on account of being told from the storyteller directly that was the number I received. But look, I'm happy to die here. I don't really get any upside from being dead. Like, there isn't a virgin or anything, but
There is a cannibal though.
I'm not
on the script.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah, so maybe I can be cannibal food and they can confirm my number. Alright, I'm happy to vote for this if we need a 5th.
Right, 10 alive, 5 votes required to put Keith on the block. So in 3, 2, 1.
I'm kind of tempted to be careful with executions, considering we probably have an extra minion, and so less good.
Yeah.
5's enough. Keith's on the block.
Yeah, I mean, in a Lord of Typhon game, I'm personally more obliged to vote on people opposite of me, just like because of likelihood. But I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to Leanne or Quinn or Rick yet, so I'm not really comfortable.
Second call for noms.
If you know that yourself is good, then you can be certain neither of your neighbors are the demon, right? Like, there might be minions, but can't be the
That's
demon.
what I think, yeah.
You can nominate me, Alex. It's okay if you want.
Alan will nominate Leanne.
Alan has nominated Leanne. Tell us why.
I don't necessarily think we shouldn't be killing Keith here, but I'm not sure how you could have information on day one unless it's like very good savant info that disputes a Chef 3. And then that would
Specifically names me savant information.
Yeah, and then specifically points to, unless it specifically points to a Vigor world, I guess. But I'm not sure how you would know that at this stage. But again, I don't necessarily think we should kill Leanne. But I don't know. I don't quite follow this logic.
Leanne, your defense.
I guess there's no harm of sharing my info actually. I'm actually the Shigenja. I got clockwise, so there's likely to be Rick, Alan, Amelia, and Keith. If it's a lot of Typhon game, that would be Chef 3, but Keith would be in there. Or anyhow, Keith would be in that if it is a lot of Typhon game. Because the recluse is not in that direction.
Unfortunately, though, the Shugenja info could be arbitrary. It could be left or right if specifically Keith, Alex, and Justin are the evil team, right?
Alright, this is getting a bit far from Leanne's direct nom. I'm going to run the vote. Need 5 to tie, 6 to execute. Starting
I'm
3,
fine dying.
2, 1.
But I won't tie this. Oh, that looks very evil to me.
I don't know about that.
That looks very evil.
4 is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Leanne is safe. Any further noms? I will close the day in 30 seconds.
Who voted on that?
The problem I have here is that either Leanne or Keith, if there is a cannibal, either of them are.
That's why I voted.
Using cannibal food, but
Cannibal
also
on Shigenja is way more powerful than Cannibal on Chef.
I agree, but the problem is that the
10
info has
seconds
been
to go.
outed, so it's going to be
That was
arbitrary.
Alan, Amelia, Keith,
5,
and May, I think.
3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
that looks very evil.
Keith has been executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
As expected. The only good Keith is a dead Keith.
Poor Keith.
I know.
And considering both Alan and Amelia voted on that, it just looks so evil to me.
Yeah, I get that. That did look evil. I regret nominating and voting.
The reason I voted is because that kind of doesn't track with my worldview, right? Obviously, I'm maintaining that I'm good. If you're saying it's Shugenja towards me,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Of course I'm going to vote because that just doesn't track with,
Yeah, but also you and Alan vote together makes it even more evil.
that's fair.
The thing with the Shugenja info here, though, Amelia, is it could be starting at Keith, and therefore the Shugenja could learn clockwise or anti-clockwise.
If it's a Typhon starting at me, then it should be anti-clockwise because
Yeah.
May would be the first person, which is much closer.
No, but what?
Yeah,
Isn't it 3 or is it 4?
it's
Four.
4 with Typhon.
4 with Typhon.
Oh,
Yeah, for Keith and Leanne to both be
How many
taken
players do we have? Goodness.
and not both.
Has anyone heard of a chef number? I feel
Yeah.
like.
Well,
Sorry, not a chef number. Sorry, mathematician number.
I was gonna
say,
say-
hang on,
Yeah.
homie.
We've been talking about that for a while.
I heard of a 0, but it could be wrong. It could be made up. Like, it's just if they are the math, they got a 0 kind of thing.
Oh, so maybe we should get outsider claims.
I actually kind of buy a math 0. It's really only Poisoner is going to give us a 1.
does
Good
John
morning,
count for
Tal.
math numbers?
Rick died in the night. You'd have
No,
fun.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Does recluse count for math numbers?
And if something pings off it, I think.
Yes. If someone pings off it, but I don't know if drunk does.
So only if you go to do something, you can fail. So a drunk Slayer is not going to ping math unless if they shoot.
No, but I mean a drunk, like an actual drunk.
Yeah.
Their ability isn't malfunctioning, right? Because it's actually working correctly.
If they receive misinformation.
Like the drunk.
Yeah, I would ask Weedy for clarification on that. But
Yeah.
for me, any time that they would perform an action that would malfunction.
Okay.
Actually, would you like to private chat?
Yes.
Hello, fellow
Yes.
Legion.
Yes. Hi. Should I? Am I the cannibal that learned a 3?
You could be. I think. Yeah. Also, giving a 3 kind of works.
Did you say 3 or 2?
3, because it's the correct number, which is extra funny.
Yeah.
But it's like really unlikely to have exactly this setup and be discovered as the chef number. I'm happy for you to be a cannibal. But I talked to Alan and I talked to Alex. Basically, the way to win a Legion game is to select one Legion and try and verify them as much as possible and make them be the good Legion that survives until the end. My current vote is for May. I think May would be a really good
It
torch
depends
runner
who
for
reads
us.
as what, right? Because I can just be the sneaky cannibal that kind of sits around, and if I start to read poorly, then just the demon can kill me because I
Cannibal
became
Bluff
a
would be
public
kind
cannibal.
of hard unless if a lot of Legion are executed, and then you have a lot of freedom.
I mean, sure, it's okay. Like, I'm okay to be sus and then get killed, or if I read well, then maybe I can be one of the last.
Yeah.
Are you going
happy for
cannibal
your
as a
sake.
bluff?
That's
Yeah,
what we're currently
I may as well.
discussing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking cannibal or pixie cannibal, or whatever. Or cannibal that gets poison minion info. There's ways out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think that should be fine. But I think giving a 3 and confirming a 3 is going to be more destructive than giving a different number.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to give a different number because either way, if you're a minion here, I should get a 3 because I should get whatever you outed publicly.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So it's fine.
Yeah.
And still going to the Typhon world potentially.
Yeah.
I think Weedy's going to try and keep the Typhon world a possibility for as long as possible.
Yeah. So actually, Leanne, Rick, Alan, Amelia is a good Typhon for you to set. Or me as a Typhon, giving you the misinformation with the chef number, with like Alan, Amelia, me, and Alex.
Yep.
Well, actually, including Justin. Justin to Amelia is better. The more townsfolk in the frame, the better.
So Justin claimed Recluse, which could be registering as a demon, right? So
Amelia said Recluse or Balloonist to me.
Interesting. I think Amelia's the real Balloonist, but let's have a look.
It's possible.
Well, I had Amelia down Shugenja Balloonist on Leanne, but I've switched the tokens now.
Yeah.
Anyway. Cool. Well,
Quinn's my only blank. Do you have anything from Quinn?
No, probably got to get back to it, I guess.
Okay, yep. Right. Quinn, would you like to chat?
Yeah, let's...
You're my only blank. I've got made up nonsense for everyone else.
That's fair enough.
I have 2 different Typhon candidates at the moment. So I'm hoping you've got. Tell me you've got some sauce. Tell me you've got something.
I got something. I got a little something.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've been told I've been picked by an innkeeper, so I may not reveal the source yet.
Okay,
just
that's
so I can
fine.
recalibrate.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to claim something?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you in an ongoing information role.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. So I'll tell you either math, balloonist, or general.
Yeah. My current Typhon vibe is Alan the Typhon with Amelia through to Leanne. Leanne doing a fakey Shugenja.
Leanne playing it her own.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
And then Typhon killing Rick, who is a not helpful minion like Marionette.
Spicy.
Yeah, is
like
my current best fit world. Otherwise, it's Saucy Legion. That's all I got.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, it could be Legion. You were very happy to die.
It's the only way I can be proven good these days. No one fucking believes me.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Anyway. People always want to be killing me.
I got Recluse double claim.
Yeah,
Welcome back,
I've
gang.
also heard of multiple Recly.
Noms will open in a minute.
Reply is fantastic. Do we have any public recli?
What have I done?
I have heard of one that I trust. I don't know. I haven't heard of more than one.
I've heard 2 different recluse claims. One was in a 2. One was secondhand.
Okay.
So I cannot verify how good my chef information is, or if it's fucked by a recluse. Just kind of annoying.
There's some Legion vibe out there as well. Just saying.
There's a what, sorry?
Legion vibe.
Legion vibe.
Witty, if it is Legion, how many Legions are we looking at?
According to the wiki, it's generally a reverse of normal. So where in a 10-player game it would normally be 3 evil, 7 good, it would flip to 7 evil, 3 good. Normally.
What if it's a reverse type?
It's like the recommended one.
Reverse Typhon, 4 townsfolk.
Hang on.
In a row.
How do you out?
Has anyone, like, secondhand, I don't know what the actual... Has anyone heard of a balloonist? Because if no one's claiming balloonist, then it can't be Legion if we have recluses or outsiders in general.
I have heard of a balloonist.
I've heard of a balloonist.
Well, they could be Legion.
Is there a jinx between Balloonist and
No,
Legion?
no. The
There
point
is
is that
not.
in a Legion game, it should be base 0. So
Is this for outsiders?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the wiki says players that are not Legion in a Legion game may be townsfolk or outsiders in any combination.
Yeah.
So the outsider count would not apply in a Legion game.
But
And we're
on that note,
playing
we'll
outsiders are
open
brutal.
nominations.
there should still only be one recluse, though.
Yeah, true.
If there is a balloonist, sorry, then if it was a Lord of Typhon game and you get 2 people next to each other, just keep that in mind because that could imply minion demon combo. But also, I think we're gonna see how today's nominations go. But yesterday felt like to me it was a bit weird, but I don't know.
What are those hands for?
Nominations.
Go for it. First and best dressed.
Alan, you can go.
Oh, I didn't want to nom. I just wanted to say, Quinn, you can ignore what I told you. I have some more info.
Okay. Interesting.
I am currently building a world where the Lord of Typhon line starts at Keith and continues through to May, based on, I don't think Keith's chef number was right, but I think he thought it was. And therefore, I would like to nominate Alex, being in the middle of that line.
All right. Amelia's nominated Alex. Tell us why.
Well, that was fine.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, Alex, your defense.
I talked to Leanne today about my claim. I don't think I'm a good kill. I have information on the game state that is changed into Good's favor. And so I'm kind of inclined with the voting yesterday. It felt really off between Keith, Amelia, Alan, and that sort of area. And with Leanne's Shigenja information, I think it's leaning towards Alan, Amelia, Keith direction. But I don't know if it's necessarily Lord of Typhon. Because it could still be Legion. And so I would implore for all good people to be like really careful about your voting in the future.
All right. There are 8 of you alive, which means 4 votes required to put Alex on the block. Starting in 3.
Alex,
2, 1.
Alex reading good to me socially, but he doesn't have his camera on.
My hair looks ugly from the wind. I can't do it.
1 is not sufficient. Alex is safe for today.
I look ugly all the
Technical
time, and I
phenomenon.
still make you suffer by looking at me. I did want to add, specifically, Amelia's worldview presented just there means the Shigenja info has to be incorrect, because May is closer to the Shigenja than I am, and the Shigenja got
No.
clockwise.
She's saying that you are in that team.
Just
Yeah, it
nominates
specifically said a Typhon from Keith to May. which doesn't work with the Shigenja info.
I'm building my
Hold on,
information
guys.
on the belief that Leanne's information is true and correct.
Justin has nominated Amelia. Justin, tell us why.
I am the actual chef. I got a 3 at the start of the game. I'm not sure why Keith has claimed chef with a 3. I didn't tell anyone this information because I've been telling people I've been recluse from the get-go. So I thought he was maybe the spy, but that would be a weird play for the spy to claim chef with a 3, suggesting it's a Typhon game. But in any case, if he is an actual spy, that points to Amelia and Alan being the demons for me. Also, if he's not the spy, then he's just the Legion with that tried to make a claim pointing toward the Typhon world. In any case, Recluse should be fine with dying here.
Amelia, your defense.
Are you saying I'm the recluse? Is that
I'm saying in the world where you're a legitimate recluse, it's fine to kill you. In the other worlds, which I believe could be also be true, you're the demon
okay?
or evil.
So either scenario where either of the chefs is actually a chef, which I don't know if I believe. I think it. So they've said a 3. I am the recluse. I've claimed that to. I hard claimed that to Leanne. It's the only person I've hard claimed that to, but I put it in 2s with everyone else I've spoken to. The reason I think it starts with Keith and involves Justin is because they're saying Chef 3. It should be Chef 4 if I, as the recluse, am sitting next to the evil team, and I think I am. I think they didn't know that and therefore couldn't modify their chef number to make it correct.
Recluse won't always register as evil.
Doesn't have to.
Sure, yeah, that's also another explanation. But
Can I add something imperative as well?
I'll let you add it as the clock hands go round.
Oh, sure.
I'll start the nom in 3, 2.
I don't think this is a bad kill. However, if this is if Amelia is evil, then this can't be the Lord of Typhon part of the circle. It could be Legion.
3 is not enough.
Because if it was Lord of Typhon, my world would be Rick, Alan, Amelia, Keith. But if it's Legion, then Amelia could still be evil. With
I'll
Alan.
say.
Leah nominates Justin.
Yeah, nominates Justin. Tell us why.
We did put Amelia on the block, so I think we should put Justin on the block because I think they're on opposite team and it will help worlds. And if they're actually the chef, they don't mind dying.
Justin, your defense.
I guess the other chef is already dead and didn't say anything when I came out that I was the chef, so I'm leaning towards a Legion game here.
I just want to let you guys talk.
In which case, I am a good player and the real chef.
4 votes required. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna do a tactical character assassination of you later. Don't worry.
it's pretty brutal to have
Interesting.
5 is enough. Justin's on the block.
7 Legion, 3 townsfolk, and make one of them the recluse.
Final call for noms.
Yeah. There can also be 6 Legion. It's just that most players are Legion, so the setup could be 6 or 7.
Yeah.
It just means more than
I'm just
2.
going off the guidance from before that it's reversed.
Yeah.
Sometimes storytellers add extra outsiders and like remove a Legion onto you.
Yeah,
I've heard as well.
No, all possible for sure.
I will close noms in 10.
I'd like to nominate Alex, I think. Has already been nominated?
Alex has already been nominated.
Okay.
Nope.
That's fine.
He
If
has
you want,
been nominated.
You can nominate Alan, but
sorry, no. Alex has not been nominated. He had nominated someone, so you can nominate Alex. Tell us why.
Okay.
Oh, wasn't I nominated by Amelia?
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh yeah, no, I got it mixed up. I got nominator and nominee mixed up. You can nominate someone else.
Okay. I don't want to.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Justin's been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
the heck's going on?
Okay, I mean, so if it's a Lord of Typhon game, the harpy is allowed minion,
True, true.
but the rest are quiet. So if there's a mathematician and people have been poisoned, that would be a way to tell if that's one of the minions. Otherwise, if there is not a mathematician, or they're getting zeros, then it would imply spy, Scarlet Woman, and Marionette, I guess.
There's also, there either must be a dead evil player or Lord of Typhon is specifically exactly for players.
So
That's a good point.
a misregistration on the spy, I think, counts as a abnormal ability.
I think so, yeah.
So a spy could introduce magic numbers.
I also think we should probably poke into the big line of 4 people that are still alive. I don't think that's a bad idea.
I have no intention of that, but sure.
I
Wait,
feel like Keith and Alex are both pushing it over to the other side of the circle. It feels very intentional, potentially, to keep.
Hey,
Alex
I
alive.
wasn't saying that they are. I was saying that if there is no dead evil players, then only they can be Lord of Typhon.
I actually would prefer to kill you, Amelia, as well. But I'm just saying it's a reality to be careful. I was also reading about Lord Typhon in on Reddit posts, but if you execute like a minimum of like 1 good player, I think you lose by day 2 or day 3, because every team would just have like the voting power. So I think we'll know by tomorrow if it's Legion or Lord of Typhon.
Good morning, town. May died overnight. You now have 4 minutes to chat.
Justin? Oh, sure.
Very confused as to why I was so heavily pushed on there.
I'm not sure. Quick chat, actually.
5 votes.
Yeah, you got really hit hard there. That was weird.
Interesting.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
I was the pixie chef. I picked a number
Okay.
that I felt was going to be most likely, so I could be really mad that I was the
Okay.
chef.
Sure.
I talked to a bunch of people, and obviously you didn't claim chef, so I didn't think that I was going to find it. I could have been the drunk marionette or whatever. So I was like, look, I'm just
Yeah.
happy to die. If there's a real chef, we're going
Okay.
to get the same number probably. And then obviously you did, so I don't know how helpful that is or not.
Sure.
But with a 3, it's, like I said, either a dead evil player already. Like if Alan is Lord of Typhon and Rick was Marionette, that's an easy 4 fitting there. Otherwise, like Leanne to May, if they're all alive. You coming out as chef, I was like, oh, thank God there was actually a real chef. Which is why I also am cautious of over talking in nominations. But
Right. Sure. In the case you're a legitimate pixie, that would suggest it's Quinn Leanne direction if it's a real
possibly.
Typhon game.
Look, I
Because
think
she did give
Leanne,
the
Rick, Alan,
clockwise.
Amelia could work. Amelia pushed really hard on me with like kind of nothing. All I did when I talked to her was like, hey, I'm the chef, I got a 3. She's like, oh, you should die for that. I'm like, okay, that's fine, I guess.
And is Leanne really saying clockwise as she gains a bluff?
Yeah, so Leanne's saying clockwise, and then Amelia's saying I'm evil because of that. Makes no sense because May would have to be evil with me in a Typhon world, and May is closer to Leanne than I am.
That is correct.
Which makes no sense. So I don't know. Amelia Reed's kind of evil to me right now, and also dodged execution pretty easily. So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
What's your vibe so far?
Info. Let's get some more info.
Yeah. Have you got any hunches? What are you feeling?
I'm not sure. I think I'll need to talk to some people.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed anyone.
We've had a couple of people act like, I guess, Emil.
Yo.
Okay.
fellow Dead Legion. Hello,
Yes.
the membership
hello.
card.
Yes.
What are you claiming now that you're dead?
I am claiming, even before I was dead, as being the innkeeper.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to choose anybody, unfortunately, because I died.
That's right.
But Alan is claiming innkeeper as well, but it turns out he's the pixie, so the
Oh,
innkeeper
that's not good
still
for me.
lives.
We have an existing double up where I'm now claiming to be Pixie Chef.
Oh, you're turning the pixie chef.
Yeah,
Well, you're dead, so you can remain suspicious.
yeah. I guess it's fine.
Quinn claimed mathematician 1 on first night to me. Don't know if that's true. And Leanne claimed balloonist cannibal ravenkeeper.
Yeah, look, I kind of believe Leanne is the Shgunja. Quinn is the math. Look, math 1 is just Chef not reading a recluse, maybe. I don't know.
We have to try and get them to turn on each other, though. So we need, I think Leanne's turned on Justin nicely. Just
Yeah, and I'm trying to get Justin on side.
Yeah, he's
by being Pixie.
He trusts me right now. We had a good chat, so.
Okay. Good luck, us, I guess.
You miss Cloak.
Okay.
I only blank on my Grim.
My only blank is Nathan.
Me too. What the hell?
What the hell is Nathan doing this whole game?
And then there were 6. Nominations are open right away, but please take your time chatting.
Can I jump in with a nomination for Alex?
Absolutely.
Look, I may be pushing on something that is incorrect, but in my worldview, I think the evil line is May to Keith. I think killing May at night was like a disguise kind of kill to make us look to the far side of the Grim. I think the Shigenja got an arbitrary number between May as a minion and myself as a recluse. I think Keith got an incorrect chef number because he was guessing what it should be.
Alex, your defense.
Look, I mean, if I was the Lord of Typhon and Keith and Justin were my minions, why would they both be claiming chef when I could whisper to both of them? Yeah, I'm a bad kill still. I think if it's a Lord of Typhon game, the fours would be either Justin, May, Nathan, Quinn, or May, Nathan, Quinn, Leanne. But I got a really good social vibe of Leanne personally. And then the other world is Rick, Allen, Amelia, Keith. Yeah.
3 votes required to put Alex on the block. So 3, 2.
Yeah, I mean, that was wrong.
Oh, this is very bad.
I don't absolutely
enough.
love this just because of the Justin and Keith don't look like they're on the same team for me. But
I'm going to nominate Emilio, if that's okay.
Alex has nominated Emilio. Tell us why.
Yeah, I mean, all the opposite reasons. Everything I just said. I just got 3 votes as well. I'm still leaning more towards Legion personally. I don't know what other people think.
Emilio.
It doesn't feel Typhony to me because there hasn't been like a group of people voting.
Emilio.
Look, I'm happy to die if it's going to close worlds. But I think whether you believe it's Legion or Typhon, we're down to very small numbers of good players, so it is risky from that sense. Up to you guys.
3 votes needed to tie, 4 to put Amelia on the block. Starting in 3.
Remember that Amelia also like put up her hand really late on the day 1 in an execution.
I guess.
What?
When who was it? Was it someone was being put off the block?
4 is enough.
I was the day 1 nomination and received all the votes. I believe Amelia didn't actually vote for me because I had to put up for Fit.
Yeah, I didn't vote for Keith because he's my neighbour, and at that point I was kind of assuming I wanted to go.
I want to recognise Alan, who's had their hand up for a while.
Yeah, Alan will nominate Leanne.
Ellen nominates Leanne. Tell us why.
Couple of reasons. Number one, based off my role and the information that I have, I don't know if I trust the Shigenja information. I think that a line of 4 could very easily be Leanne, Quinn, Nathan, May. And the Shigenja info is just wrong. That confirms. I guess that makes the chef a bit weird, but that could exist. That could be a world. I'm also sat next to a recluse claim and a demon candidate, and there is a marionette on the script. So that's another reason, I guess. But let's not think about that one.
Leanne, your defense.
Feels minion panic to me. If you want to do it, do it.
4 votes required to tie, 5 to put Leanne on the block instead. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Look, this is probably a bit late in the day, but I'm going to come up with my balloonist info. I got Amelia, then Alex, and then Nathan. And it's a bit weird to get a recluse in the balloonist pings, so that's why I don't trust Amelia. But could also just be...
If I'm the only outsider, you might be obligated to get me. I haven't heard any other outsider claims.
That is
I think
true.
the balloonist doesn't need to learn an outsider anymore. All that tells us is that Alex, I guess, is in the game.
Final call for nominations. I'll close things.
Or more specifically,
in
Nathan and
30
Alex
seconds.
aren't the same character type.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, haven't talked to Nathan.
I got nothing from Nathan as well. Nathan, can we talk tomorrow?
Actually, balloonist seeing a recluse could potentially be very powerful because it means that whoever's after them is not an outsider, minion, or demon.
2, 1. Amelia has been executed and dies. And good night.
Like, am I wrong for that? That seems kind of correct.
It depends how they register.
Would you have to make the choice at the moment in time when I...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Well, no, the choice would be made when Alex is being seen by the balloonist as to when the recluse registers.
You know what would be extremely mean? No, actually overpowered would be showing the balloonist the recluse and the recluse. Hard confirming the recluse.
True. Yeah, true.
Or were they the minion and now
Spy.
they're the
Actually,
little
Spy could do the
monster,
same thing.
so they register as the demon.
Yeah. Balloonist
Or they
seeing
were the
Spy as
Scarlet
minion,
Woman
then
and the demon
Townsfolk.
died, and now they're registering as the demon.
God. I feel like I'm losing this game. This feels...
It's got to
I
be
feel like
Legion,
being
doesn't it?
hoodwinked.
Based on the outside account, doesn't it?
What?
Because you got
So
balloonist
there's
is
a
the only
balloonist
one.
that added 1.
Yeah.
The Lord of
Is it
Typhon.
the outsider arbitrary?
How many outsiders are there?
0 naturally.
Both Typhon and Legion make outsiders arbitrary.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean, the only
Shigenja
role we got-
can get arbitrary info. Haha, somebody arbitrary. Haha.
Yeah.
Good morning, town. Alan died in the night. We are at a final 4. You have
What
2
the
minutes for chats amongst yourselves. Then I'll bring you all back for some noms or for sleeping.
What was your name, Quinn?
Fortnite name was Leanne.
So what was the order again then? It was...
Should I... It's final 4, I guess. I don't really...
You don't have to.
No, I want help solving it. It was Amelia 1, then Alex 2, then Nathan 3, then Leanne 4.
That makes me think Nathan is the demon. Also really sus that you've seen every other alive player. Can you speak to that?
I mean, they're not... Amelia's dead.
Yeah, but you've read every other alive player.
Ooh, have I?
Yeah. Alex, Nathan,
Who's the 4th person?
Leanne.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay.
And then
Weird.
you, obviously, don't need to read yourself. You know what your character is.
It feels...
Nathan and Leanne being as not the same type of character doesn't feel consistent with.
Wait, unless if it is Typhon and Nathan is Typhon, Leanne Minion, and Alex is the only townsfolk left, that doesn't make sense because it's the balloonist's info who is in the Typhon line.
I am so confused.
Nathan,
Yeah,
can
the
you
only
claim?
way Quinn's.
There's
Who are
no
we talking
there's no
to?
outsider
Who was
claims, are
asking?
there, apart from Amelia?
I've
That's
given
right.
my
I should
role to two
sleep
players.
now.
So-
We're trying to rectify the balloonist info, and getting something out of you would help a lot.
I feel
Yeah,
like
What's-
it's,
Nathan, what do
it's
you
just
please?
Leanne, Quinn, Nathan, May in a Typhon
What's the
line.
last balloon? Let's
Alex,
pick
can we chat?
Yeah.
It's you.
me.
Yeah,
Better be quick.
The
Quinn
only
said
way I
Leanne.
can solve the balloonist info is by incriminating the balloonist himself.
That's
No, it could be
currently
Nathan.
how I'm
It's
feeling.
possible.
Nathan
Unless
could be
it's-
evil.
Unless it's like a drunk balloonist, I guess. But
Yeah, but
I
if
don't know,
Nathan is the demon, right?
I don't think there's a drunk.
Hello.
Quinn has
all.
to be evil.
Yeah.
We're back in a Final Four situation, so I'll open noms immediately. If you are alive and you are happy to sleep, please indicate so. If all 4 living players wish to sleep, we'll go straight to
Oh,
sleep.
fuck, I don't think we can sleep. There's no
so
way we
I'm
have
not
only
dying.
one evil alive.
I got Evil's winning last night.
I don't have claims for everyone. Are we happy to wait
Can we-
until do a round robin?
Can we do a round robin?
Yeah.
Today or tomorrow?
We should do one today.
We should do it today.
because
There's a high
think
chance
it-
that if we sleep, we lose.
There's
Yeah.
something wrong. I'm assuming that there's a balloonist ping between me and Alex.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
So I
would you
would
like
rather
me to
do round robin
facilitate
today.
this?
Yes.
Alright,
You can
we'll
skip
start
if
at
you
the
want.
top. So, Rick,
I was the innkeeper, died first night.
Alan,
Pixie Innkeeper. When I gained the Innkeeper ability, I picked Amelia and Leanne, and last night I picked Nathan and Alex.
Amelia,
Recluse.
Keith,
I am the chef that received a 3.
Alex,
I'm the general. Sorry, I'm eating a burrito. Night 1 I got Evil's winning. Night 2 I got neutral. Night 3 I got neutral. Night 4 I got Evil's winning again. If Alan drunk with me, but he died, so I wouldn't be drunk.
Justin,
Chef with a 3, and just want to quickly say, to this point, I've heard of 3 pixie claims now.
May,
In fact, I'm the fisherman, but I didn't get the chance to use it at all.
Nathan,
Yeah, I am the cannibal. I learned a 3 and a 3 on the day Keith was executed. I learned 3. On the day Justin's executed, I learned 3. On the day Amelia was executed, I learned counterclockwise.
Quinn,
Interesting. I'm the balloonist. I learned Amelia, and then Alex, and then Nathan, and then Leanne.
and Leanne.
Clockwise.
And that is your round robin. Once again, nominations are open. If the living players would like to sleep and all indicate so, we'll go straight to sleep and then probably wake up on a final 3.
So,
Um,
just checking,
sorry.
Alan, did you drink with me last night?
I did, but I don't think I would have had an effect because the demon would have killed me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Before you would have
So
gotten info.
the only people that might have been affected are Amelia and Leanne, but I
Okay.
drank them.
Sure.
But they shouldn't have been affected.
Nathan, I think you're good in a Legion game.
I
Well,
am
that scares
concerned.
me a little.
I'm concerned because I feel like I don't know why I'm tunneling on the world where it's Leanne, Quinn, Nathan, May, just because I know that Rick is good. I know that I am good, and I don't see how we can have a Typhon where Leanne, or even anything where Leanne's information is correct. So unless Leanne's drunk, I feel like that's a line, and Alex might just be the only good alive.
I will recognise Alex, who's got the hand up.
Yeah. I mean, if Quinn's balloonist information is real, I'm a different character type to Amelia and Nathan. And then Leanne is different to Nathan. So I think if it's, I don't really know how to.
It has to be Nathan for it to
Balloonist
make sense.
intro does
I-
what-
Playing old balloonist or new balloonist?
It's new balloonist.
Yeah,
But-
don't use the old balloons anymore.
But the funny thing there is if Quinn is the Lord of Typhon, then Leanne and I should be the same type.
Unless
yeah,
if one
but
of you is the spy.
Then my
balloon
information would
info is
not be real.
just- if the balloon's info is just not real.
Oh, but yeah, okay, yeah. Fair.
I say we sleep.
The only
Second
way
call
think
for
we lose if we
nominations.
sleep.
I wait. So, Justin just told me, how can there be a Chef 3 in Legion currently with this world?
Especially with the recluse.
Well,
The
Could be
recluse probably
everywhere.
adds is what makes it
It's
a
just
Chef
the fact
3,
that I
right?
got Evil's winning last night.
I can't play 7 Legion and a recluse to make a 3.
I mean, I'm gonna nominate Nathan.
Alex has nominated Nathan. Tell us why.
My world is that, so if it is a Typhon game, it would be May, Nathan, Quinn, Leanne, or Justin. If it's a Legion game, which I don't think it is. No, I think no, Legion's possible with a Chef
Keith
3.
would be Legion in that world, I guess.
Yeah.
I suspect Keith could be Legion. That would make sense with the info I got.
If the chef 3 is legit from me, then
Yep.
then Leanne is the only other good player here, other than Alex and I.
Yeah. I mean, I got Eva's winning, but it doesn't
Why?
necessarily mean I'm the last good player. Because I just trusted Leanne this entire game, so this is why I actually don't think Typhon could be.
You know the recluse number
No,
3
never
is
mind.
the Chef 3.
That would be a Chef 5, by the way. If Leanne, Justin, Alex are the only good players, it would be a Chef 5.
1, 2, 3.
This is getting a bit far from the
Yeah,
direct
yeah.
nomination. Anything else you want to add, Alex?
No, sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nathan?
I just think we should go to sleep. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah.
Can you
Right.
repeat your Cannibal Night info, please, Nathan?
Yeah. 3 on the night that Keith died. 3 on the night that Justin died, and counterclockwise on the night that you died, Amelia.
Alright, 2 votes required to put Nathan on the block. Reminder, we're on final 4. I'll start this in 3, 2.
I don't know why Keith claimed cannibal to me after he died. No, not cannibal. Sorry, pixie chef to me after he died, and May claiming pixie fisherman to me after she died. That
1 is not enough.
There's no real
Don't believe him.
fisherman. How can it be pixie fisherman?
That is so weird.
There's no real. What?
Was that an accidental vote, Amelia?
Yes, that was it. I forgot I was dead.
How many was it? Am I on the block?
No,
It
it's
was
just
one. I
1.
wasted my dead vote on
Oh.
1, and I knew there was 1 person up.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going
Final
to pass.
call
So I took my hand
nominations.
down, I'm sorry.
Let's sleep, I guess, yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I think
If we
we
sleep, we lose.
Yeah.
I think we have to coin flip between
I-
Nathan and Alex. Because Nathan's
Why?
information incriminates Alex, right? If we execute the recluse and you got Shigenji information, it's leading you in a specific direction, which is away from Alex.
How could you think
Yeah.
it would be Alex?
I kind of agree here.
You're next to Alex.
Yeah, I know.
I will
It's
Nathan's
not
vote for
pointing
Nathan.
towards Alex.
The
But
thing is,
Alex could have been the
if it's
Scarlet
Lord
Woman
of
that's picked
Typhon
up the
and
Typhon.
If it's Lord of Typhon, then I've already won, right?
5,
So yeah,
3.
I'm gonna nominate Alex.
I think
Nathan
it's
has nominated Alex. Tell us why.
Look, if it is
It
Lord
has
of
to be Legion.
Typhon, if
It's
anyone
not
thinks
vote.
that Quinn is my demon, then we've literally already won. Okay, so there's no Quinn is not my demon. I don't know what Quinn is specifically. The balloonist info I think implicates either me or Alex. I doubt Quinn is going to implicate Alex here, and I think Alex and Quinn may have talked to each other and set up something on me. I don't know, but if it's a Lord of Typhon game, I've already won. So I don't know. I don't think it is a Lord of Typhon game here, unless Alex is specifically the Lord of Typhon. But then you have 2 chefs on the same Lord of Typhon team. That doesn't make any sense either. So it's not. It's probably not Lord of Typhon here.
I actually think I'm the real chef. Justin was a bluffing chef that came to counterclaim me to make me look evil, and Justin was the original Lord of Typhon, or May was the original Lord of Typhon. That's passed to Alex, the Scarlet
That's
Woman.
possible, it's possible that Alex was a Scarlet Woman. Yes, I can buy that world as well. I do think it's unlikely, but anyway.
Alex died
I was
IRL.
gonna give Alex their defense, but they've just DC'd. All right,
Yeah, but
Alex,
welcome
your
back.
That's all right. We
defense.
can wait.
So what did we leave off on? It
You didn't miss anything. You DC'd
You're
just
evil.
as everything was finishing up.
Okay, cool. I think I'm one of two, potentially three good players left alive. Leanne, me. But I do not. But Quinn's info would make Nathan sus. I think. So I actually think it's us three and Nathan, or I'm not sure.
All right, 2 votes required to put Alex on the block. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I'm happy to die.
If Justin is the Lord, then it could be Alex or Nathan. It could be either one.
2.
Oh, but it doesn't
enough.
make sense with my.
Alex is on the block.
Very
Oh,
interesting.
could be.
Very
Alex
interesting.
is on the board. Oh my gosh.
That
As
is.
we have someone on the block, I'll give you a
real
further
evil.
30 seconds.
I think it's.
There's no reason to kill Alex here.
Well,
We have to
why was
fight.
there a reason to kill me then?
Like, if Alex is Lord of Typhon, then
Leah
all
nominates
their minions
Queen.
are dead.
Then we should just tie
Yeah,
it.
just
If you
nominated
think,
Quinn.
if you
That's
think Alex
why.
is the Lord of Typhon, we should tie it.
I want to tie this.
Wait. But if it's a Legion game, Nathan, Keith, both Legion, we could reveal. I don't know.
Anything else you want to add, Leanne?
No, I want to tie this.
Okay,
I
Quinn,
think
your
we tie
defense.
it. Yeah.
Well, we've done it now, so we can't take it back. But I think this is a very dangerous move.
I agree.
Why is tying dangerous?
Because isn't this just evil team rise up? I don't know.
It could be evil team rise up.
I can see it.
I won't vote.
Look,
All right.
I don't
two
know.
to-
I think people later in the order should vote. If you're
Alright.
good.
2 to tie,
Not Leanne.
3 to put Quinn on the block.
I will tie this.
2, 1.
I think it's good if we.
I want to go vote, Alex.
I don't think I should die.
Whoa,
here we
whoa,
go.
whoa, whoa.
Ooh, what's going on there?
That was really
Quinn
weird.
is on the block. The
Okay.
only person that
You
can
don't have to
nominate
tie
today is Quinn. Would you like to nominate? Leanne is the only living option.
Yes, I'd like to nominate Leanne.
Okay, we'll wait till she reconnects and then you can make your arguments.
I'm just saying this is looking a lot like a Lord of Typhon game with Alex, Justin, me, and Nathan.
Alright, Leanne, you back?
I'm happy to vote for this. If you
Leanne
think it's
is
better,
back.
Quinn.
I am back. Queen, can you nominate me, please?
I have. Yeah, look, this isn't an accusation against Leanne. It's more of a, why did Justin dead vote? Why did Nathan vote to put me on the block instead of Ty?
I'll vote for this again if you think it's better.
I think we lose if we sleep here. We have to execute the demon.
Well, we can sleep here.
We can't.
Because I think I'm good, and I think Leanne is good. And I think Nathan and Alex are evil.
Well,
What do you
Nathan
think?
just broke the tie, by the way.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is here, if this is specifically Legion and Quinn is not in the Legion team, then Legion team just rises up. So
Nathan's just out of evil. So I think I'm going to vote. Leanne's going to vote, I assume. We do need a dead player to vote. Because Alex and Nathan won't vote.
Alright, I have to
I
give
think we should
Leanne
lift
the
it off my
chance to
Lord
defend
Typhon.
herself. Is there anything you want to add, Leanne?
We have to tie this, please.
Alright, as a reminder, 3 votes are required to tie, 4 to put Leanne on the block. Starting in
Alan or
3,
Rick?
2,
Yeah,
please.
Alan and Rick,
Red
please.
vote.
Any
Red
Legion
vote.
votes for this, we lose the game instantly.
Leanne,
Do
you
not
Oh
vote
my
for this.
God,
Nathan,
yes,
put your
yes.
hand down.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, we lost.
We lost the game.
lost.
Evil team
Oh,
rise
two
down,
is
sorry
not
to say.
enough. Leanne
No,
is
it's
safe for
Legion.
today,
Why-
and
Yeah, well played,
as there are
guys.
no
this
other
is not a
players
Legion
that can
game,
nominate,
Because why did Legion not just uprise?
Quinn has been executed and dies,
Oh my gosh.
and I have news about the game.
Continue.
So many dead votes could have risen.
Oh my god.
Who won?
And that is that evil
Yeah,
has won.
of course.
Oh my god.
Where should we start? Leanne was a remaining
Knew
good
she
player
was good.
who would have surely been killed at night. She was the Shigengaja who got correct info, learning clockwise. Justin was the chef who correctly learned a 3.
What?
I told you.
Justin was the chef.
What?
Elia was a recluse.
She was the recluse.
She did recluse things.
Oh.
Quinn
No, just the
was
script.
the
You got this.
balloonist.
Good.
Boo.
Or was he?
Oh.
He was the drunk. He
Shut
learned
up.
Please.
Amelia the recluse. That gave me lots to work with, as a recluse could register as a minion or a demon. Then learnt Alex, then learnt Nathan, then learnt Leanne. And that's pretty
Yep.
much it, because
Yep.
Rick was Legion,
I knew it.
Alan was Legion,
Oh no.
Keith was Legion, Alex was Legion, May was
Right,
Legion,
guys. They made
and
us do
Nathan
it.
was Legion.
I knew it was a Legion game.
Ah,
Leanne!
Quinn being drunk
Why do
was
you
really good.
vote?
Justin, why'd you vote?
Why do you vote